Come on, you guys, clap it up here. Sunday night. That's the fucking energy that I like to hear. You guys made it. Clap it up for yourselves for coming out on a Sunday and making it here. Do you know how many texts I got? Like, how warm is it gonna be inside? Are they gonna have ramen or pizza? Will it be gluten-free options? I gotta shit. Like, come on, just get to the show, right? This is great. You guys are so fun and weird and amazing. And I actually have a little date after this, so I'm super pumped up about that. Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, it's a Craigslist date, so we're gonna see how that goes. Yeah, I'm going to look at her couch. She does not know it's a date, so it's a sneak attack. Yeah. Bring some wine in a movie. We're going to test that couch out. I'm only kidding. I'm going to go kill her. No, I don't do that anymore. I eat them. It's mostly men now. You guys got to relax. This is a comedy show. These are all just jokes, except for that last one. Just have fun. I like this group over here. This is like we took edibles. We've been partying all night, right? It's like Sprint Team Elbow Cricket. What the fuck has happened on the left side of the room here? You guys fucking take Tylenol PM on the Uber over here? Come on. Let's get like the wave. You're the people that aren't standing during the wave. You're like, fuck it. Let's get everybody on board, all right? Cool. It's been a wild month for myself. I met my biological father, and that was kind of a wild adjustment. Turns out it was Nick Cannon, so it's been a little bit to adjust to. Yeah, if you don't know who Nick Cannon is, he's the mayor of Chicago. So just know who your facts are about the city that you're in. There's a lot of tight buttholes. This is going to be fun. This isn't even a joke. This happened to me on the way here. I was pulling out of my garage, and I saw an Amazon driver just taking a leak in the alley. I'm like, did they just not get brakes? So I took a picture, and I sent it to Amazon. I'm like, my package has arrived. And I just, yeah. So that's fun. But who's from Chicago? Let's go this side. Cool. Got a lot of you are from Chicago. Chicago's good, pretty good. Good city, 4 stars, no more. It's a pretty good city, but you know, I don't know if you guys read that Chicago got voted best big city in the country for the 7th year in a row. Did you guys see that? Yeah. By Chicagoans. Nobody loves Chicago more than somebody who's from Chicago. You talk to somebody from Chicago, they have the best of everything. It's like, best fucking pizza, Chicago. This is how I picture a Chicago person talking. Best fucking hot dogs, Chicago. Best fucking potato chips, Chicago. Best fucking Robitussin, Chicago. Best fucking buffering, Chicago. Best fucking homeless guy taking a shit on the train, Chicago. I'm like, you ever had the pizza in Italy? It's pretty good. They're like, no, I never left Downers Grove. I thought you were from Chicago. I am. Going to the Sox game. I'm going to Comiskey. This would be the hardest city, I think, in the country to come out as transgender because you guys won't even call the Sears Tower by its new name. So you guys, this is it's a tough place to exist. Comiskey got demolished like 30 years ago and you still call it Comiskey. Like imagine, I don't know why you're clapping. That's a weird thing to be that addicted to like a really stubborn fact. Like imagine I came out as Annette and I'm like, call me Annette. They're like, no, you're always gonna be Fat Tony to me, sorry. Deal with it. I don't give a shit about your pronouns. I'm going to Comiskey. I'll be right back. Gotta go to Marshall Fields afterwards, too. Get some cookies. Meet Santa Claus. This is fun. But take me all in. I know I'm a lot. All 5'4", 5'5". I'm on Tinder. I'm learning a lot about myself, though. I feel like with my glasses on, I look like a nice guy, like for the most part. Yeah. Once I take my glasses off, though, I just look like a scumbag from New Jersey. This is where I'm from. Yeah, it's like that reaction from Rocky over here. He's like, "Oh, put them back on. You're hideous." You know, it's like glasses on, like offshore accounts, glasses off, Jersey Shore. Like that's how it rolls. Like Jim Tan laundry. But it's also kind of like Midwest and then East Coast. And it comes in handy because like I think people think that I'm nice and that I won't like respond if they start shit. Like it comes in handy. Like I did a show. It was a corporate event, and the other night, and I walk in, and this guy was drunk, and he's trying to be tough in front of his boys, and he's like, "Look who it is! It's Harry Potter." I took my glasses off. I go, "What the fuck did you just say to me?" He's like, I was just kidding, man. I don't want any trouble. And I was like, neither do I. Enjoy the show, Dumbledore. And I just skipped away. And I was like, hey. I don't know, man. It's fun being here, though. I'm 46. I know I look great. But I do identify as 23 years old. I did buy a Blink-182 t-shirt the other day at Target. So what's my age again? I don't know. I don't know. That was a Blink song. Nobody got it. I could shop in the men's and the boys section at Target. That's why it's cool. So I call myself non-binary. That's my term. Nobody can be offended by it. But I don't know. I'm doing this new thing called intimate fasting. Have you guys tried this? It's where you avoid getting emotionally close to anybody for a long period of time. I've lost a lot of weight. I could really use a hug. They're $5 on the way out. It's my merch, so come see me in the back. I'm ready to be a stay-at-home dad. Like, I've already decided. Like, I don't even want a wife or a kid. I just want to stay at home. Like, I just want someone to call me daddy. Like, just let me be on the couch and just call me daddy. And, just let me make a fire and just take a nap, It's fine, man. I almost killed my mom today. I called her, let her know I got these new glasses and they're transition lenses. She thought I was calling to let her know that I transitioned. So it's been a long week. And I had a Bud Light in the lobby earlier, so I don't know if I'm gender fluid now. I don't know how any of this works. I just know it gets tough as you age. Like women, when they say they're like a squirter in their 40s, doesn't mean what you think it means. It means they laughed a little too hard and something else came out. Like, that's what that means. Like, it's okay. Some of you are not going to laugh because it might have happened to you earlier. Or maybe it's going to happen to her right now. And look, your backs are all wet. I hope you brought, there's umbrellas underneath the chairs. So we brought protection for all of you guys. There's tarps coming. So it's like Gallagher, but just a big vagina, like just splashing the whole front row here, and just get some. It was a great show. We're soaked, though. I don't know. I wasn't expecting any of that. So it's fun, though, man. The squirters. I don't know. I went to my therapist. She told me last year that she thought that I had a hard time letting things go, and I still don't agree with that at all. Some of you guys are really slow tonight. I have 3 extra Ritalin if anybody needs one. You don't even have to say anything. Just come up and take one. It's going to be sitting right there for you. I pumped 2 of them before I left the house, so I cleaned the whole house. It wasn't even my house. It was my neighbor's. Their door was open. I'm like, your cabinets are now organized. You're welcome. And last week I took Adderall. I built a house for Habitat for Humanity. This is besides the point. Can we just call it adult cocaine at this point? Like, literally, just give me the bag and let me get on my way. But it's fine. But it's tough now, like, because back when our parents were dating, like, your dad just stalked your mom until she finally agreed to have a milkshake, and then they got pregnant, and here we are, right? Now you gotta like swipe, and you gotta like talk, and then you have to like try to figure out if it's a bot that you're talking to. Like, it's sad when you're like on an app and like somebody really hot starts talking to you, that immediately your first thought is, this has got to be a bot. They're too hot. Like, it's bad. Like I'm hot, but I'm not bot hot. Like, that's a whole nother level, right? That's a different level of hot. I can't compete. I'm like a Midwest 9. I'm like an LA 6. Like, it doesn't work that way for me, So I got this message the other day of this woman, and she's like, hey, and I'm thinking in my head that she's a bot, and I'm trying to ask her like qualifying questions about whether or not she's really in Chicago, and she's answering some of them, So I'm like, I can't tell. And I'm like, I'm just going to wait till she starts talking about cryptocurrency, because that's when I know this is fake as shit, right? And she's like, so what do you think about crypto? And I'm like, okay, here we go. She's fake. And I was like, I can't talk about it. My wife took her life to cryptocurrency. And she's like, wait, what? Why would your wife kill herself over cryptocurrency? I was like, she lost all her money in Dogecoin, and I can't talk about it. I'm really upset. And she goes, well, good luck with all that. And then she blocked me. So I got bot blocked. So bots don't fuck around either. They want to know, like, oh, you got the cash or no, and they're ready to move on. But it's tough out there. And, these are all real stories. So I hope you buckle up, because it's going to get worse as we go. These are like the qualifying statements to like get your buttholes ready. Like, this is like the like we're slowly getting there, and eventually I'm going in, and then you're gonna either be ready or not. Like, so my people right here, you're all coming on tour. This is my my OnlyFans. This is my OnlyFans group. Just 20 of you. I'll give you a coupon for my OnlyFans. It's $5. It's just a coupon. It's just Little Italy, Big Italian Beef. So come see me after, and you guys it's $25 a minute just to see me just do that. Just to get that, that's $25. So see me you can Venmo me or Cash at me if you're from the South Side, and we'll just we'll do it together. It's fun, man. It's fun. I don't know. They're all terrible. All the dating apps are terrible. We're swiping human beings out of our lives forever, based on their face. We're just like judgmental kings. We're like, no. I don't think so. Never. Like, you're usually on the toilet when you're doing it. So you're wiping and swiping right at the same time. Like, you're no better. You're gross. You're looking for love while taking a dump. Like, how worse is that, you know? It's all awful. Sometimes I'll be swiping and like Tinder just randomly throws in a dude. It's like Rebecca, you know, Annette, Kimberly, Brian. I'm like, what the fuck? Like, Brian? What the fuck? You tell me I should be better off with a dick? Is that what you're telling me right now? I got a date with Brian after this too, and I gotta get going soon. So I did have this is an older story, but this is a true story. Everybody always asks me, like, is this true? And I'm like, this is absolutely 100% true. I was talking to this girl. We were talking for like a month, and she kept traveling, and then we finally decided to meet. Her name was Y-O-O. She was Asian, and we went to go meet, and I go to the bar, and I'm looking for an Asian girl, and I don't see an Asian girl anywhere. And I message her, and I'm like, hey, I'm at the bar, and she's like, I'm in the back. So I go in the back, I'm looking around, I don't see an Asian girl. So I'm like, I don't see you anywhere. And I just hear, Anthony? And I like look up and I see this white girl sitting there. I'm like, yeah? She's like, it's you. I'm like, you who? She's like, you from Hinge, we've been talking. I was like, I don't know who you are, but you're not you. You's Asian. She goes, those were older pictures. What? What? That's not the way the world works. You don't lose Asian like a tan. You can't walk into an LA tan and be like, give me the spray Asian, I'm going on vacation. Like, give it to me. I looked at her, I was like, I have to be honest, I feel a little bit misled and I'm gonna leave. It's me, it's not you. And I immediately went home and I updated my picture to a picture of a black guy. And I went out with a lady the next night. And as soon as she walked in, I was like, Rebecca? And she's like, oh my God, Anthony? You look just like your pictures. And it was a picture of Nick Cannon. So we've come full circle in a very short period of time. You guys, thank you. Yeah. No, I did meet I have a really good girlfriend I got now. I got her on Temu, but it's been good. I don't have a girlfriend. I just want to see what it felt like to say that out loud. My girlfriend. I'm killing it in comedy, you guys. I got 2 Alexas over Black Friday, and so you can't name 2 Alexas. So they gave me suggestions. The only suggestion they gave me was Ziggy. So I've got Ziggy upstairs and Alexa in the basement, right? So whenever I'm like yelling like at them, I must sound like to my landlord like a widowed gay dad yelling at his non-binary children, like, Ziggy, Alexa, get the schoolwork done and get to bed, shut those lights. Thank you for those sympathy laughs. I do want to talk about my family. My family's weird. I grew up with 8 kids, so I have 6 sisters, and I grew up in New Jersey, and 6 kids. So 8 kids, 6 sisters, 1 brother. I was a weird kid, and I'll still never forget this. Some of you may not get this because you're not old. I joined this club. There was these things back in the day called CDs, and they played music if you put them in a compact disc player, and they were fantastic. And it was like Spotify without an app. And I joined this thing called the BMG Music Club, and you get like 12 CDs for 99 cents. And if you don't cancel, you get charged $975 for the next set of CDs. And I completely forgot, and it charged like my dad's credit card 5 times. And my dad came out one day, and he has glasses half down. First of all, when a dad comes out with their glasses half down, you're about to get fucked up. Like, he's He's not sure yet if he's Midwest or East Coast yet. He's kind of like, he's going to give you the benefit of the doubt. And he walks up to me, he's like, Aunt, BMG Music's on the phone? Says you're in collections. You know anything about that? I don't know. I wasn't even 10 years old. I looked right at my dad and I go, I'll take care of it. What kid at that age says I'll take care of it to massive debt? I kid you not, I grabbed the phone, I hid behind the piano, and I go, hello? And she's like, oh, we were trying to get in touch with Anthony Bonazzo. I'm like, I'm really sorry. He passed away last week. She's like, oh my God, we're so sorry. We'll forgive the debt immediately. We're so sorry. And I'm like, thanks very much. We're still grieving. Have a blessed night. And I hung up. And my dad came out. He goes, what happened? I go, I took care of it. So if you guys need any of your debt forgiven, let me know. I will let them know you died at the Comedy Bar tonight. Some of you are already dead over there. It's fine. Trying to wake you up. There's only about like 2 hours left. I don't know if they told you. This is a comedy lock-in. Nobody's leaving. We're all sleeping here tonight. There's pillows under your tables. We're going to have a good old comedy festival here tonight, and we'll make some ice cream sundaes. We're going to talk about boys and have a consensual tickle fight. So just enjoy yourselves, because there's not much left of the night, so just enjoy yourselves. But I also had this other thing in my family where if I misbehaved in a restaurant, my parents would tell me to knock it off, or Butch was going to come out of the kitchen and get me. Like, people talk about getting triggered now, and I'm like, what the fuck are you talking about, like, triggered, you know? It's like, Butch, for real? Like, this is a guy, you know what I mean? Like, first of all, I was like, who the fuck is Butch, you know? And why does Butch want to kill children, you know? I kept trying to picture, like, what the fuck does Butch look like, you know? Why does he want to hurt me? And all of them participated. Like, my uncle would come in and be like, knock it off, Tony, or Butch is coming to get you. And my grandfather would, knock it off, or Butch is coming to get you. I'd just be under the table playing with sugar packets. I was like, sugar packets, sugar packets. Like, there was no phones back then. Like, I wasn't being a bad kid. There was no Ritalin, you know? I couldn't do anything about it. It worked every single time until like 3 weeks ago. We went out to eat, and they tried it on me. They were like, Anthony, knock it off, or Butch is coming to get you. And I'm like, Butch is fake. And they're like, yeah, we know, sorry. I'm like, sorry? That's what I get, a sorry? That you lied for my whole life, that a man worked in the kitchen and killed children that were too loud in a restaurant? That's all I got was a sorry. My nephew started acting up. I go, Georgie, knock it off, or Butch is coming to get you. And they go, Anthony, don't do that. You're going to screw him up in the head. I was like, poor Georgie the millennial gets the out, and I got to deal with therapy? Like, what the hell? So keep that in mind for these next few jokes. It's a setup. Because my grandfather, my mom's dad was nuts. He literally, he lived in New York, so every time we go visit him, I remember the first time I went in their apartment. He lived in this tiny apartment in White Plains, and I was like, I have to go to the bathroom. And he goes, I'll take him. And he goes, Anthony, it's down the hall to the left. Go straight. But don't go in that closet. There's devils in there. I pissed my pants. Like, I literally just peed all the way to the bathroom and just hid till it dried. I was terrified to walk back down Devil's Walk back to the apartment. He did this shit all the time. I was watching an Incredible Hulk marathon one time. I was like 7 years old. I had those slipper, like, pajamas with the built-in slippers. You guys know what I'm talking about? And it was like, Dr. David Banner. I was so excited. I had a Hungry Man TV dinner with these huge windows facing me, and all of a sudden I hear, poof, and I look at the windows. On the window is a green and then a red devil head just going like this, like some psychotic windshield wiper of terror. I again pissed my pants, but this time it got trapped in my little slipper, and I ran to the back door, and my grandfather was coming in. He was sticking something in his pants. He goes, I got the sons of bitches. I found out like 5 years later he had rigged 2 devil faces on a rake just to fucking scare the crap out of me. Who does that to a human? A little child. Like, oh, he's watching TV? Let's get the devils on the rakes. So my mom's been obsessed with the rapture since I was like 6 years old. She's been literally obsessed with the rapture, nonstop. And nonstop, that's all she's talking about is the rapture, the rapture. Anybody else's mom obsessed with the rapture, or am I the only one who's a weirdo? You guys are all looking at me like you're Mitch McConnell right now, yeah. I didn't ask if you liked anal. I asked if your mom was obsessed with the rapture. You know? This is a weird Sunday show. She's literally been talking about the end of the world since I was like 5 years old. She's always like, I can't wait for the rapture. Can't wait for the rapture. Like it's Christmas. Like, oh, I hope I get what I want in the rapture. So she just turned 84. She can't see. She's still there 100% like mentally, but physically she's kind of deteriorating. So she's been so obsessed with the rapture. So for this year, for her birthday, we didn't do it, but me and my brother were going to give her what she wanted, and we were going to fake a rapture. And we did not. We were going to like put a Bluetooth speaker in the plant and then flick the lights on and off, and then come over the loudspeaker and be like, Diane, you didn't make the cut. God, I was a good person. What did I do? This isn't God. Who is it? It's Butch. I actually went to go visit her recently. She lives in an assisted living facility in New Jersey, and I hate when she does this. She springs people on me when we go out to lunch. I don't mind if you spring somebody, but tell me what their diagnosis is, because she didn't tell me last time that Tom was a drooler. I don't care that Tom's a drooler, but he got it in my soup, and I ate it to be polite. Like, I want to know what their diagnosis is. Just tell me, just tell me what it is. So she doesn't tell me anything about this woman. She's like, oh, Denise is going to join us for lunch. And I was like, oh, no, fuck. And we're already, like, at the table, and she's like, hello. And she's totally sweet, totally normal. And I'm like, oh, thank God. We're talking about everything, right? Midway through the lunch, I go to grab the butter, and I have my hand here, and she slams her hand down on my hand, makes eye contact with me, and goes, Aunt Valerie makes me chicken soup. It always makes me cough. I wish that she would make it. She would take the feathers off. You know in your brain when you've already, like, qualified that someone's normal, that you can't process what the fuck just happened? Like, I was on the Brown line the other day, and this guy gets there in the nick of time. He goes, phew, I just made it. And we're all like, yeah. And he goes, yeah, oh. And we're like, yeah. And he's like, the clientele is quite different on the Brown line. And we're like, and he goes, the clientele is quite different on the Brown line. The clientele is quite different on the Brown line. And people are scattering. Like, get me the fuck out of this cart. What is wrong with this guy? That's me at the table with barley soup. With fucking nursery rhyme Rondo over here. So I go, what are you talking about? She goes, your mother told me you were a comedian. I do nursery rhymes. You could use anybody. I use Valerie because that's your sister, your mom's sister, your aunt. Anthony makes me chicken soup. It always makes me cough. I wish that he would make it. He would take the feathers off. I was like, I don't know how to tell this woman. First of all, this doesn't mean cough. Like, what do I do in this moment? Like, she might go back into society. Am I supposed to, like, warn her? Like, don't bust out into nursery rhymes. It's weird. Like, don't do that. Chris Hansen might come out. Like, I don't know what is my civic duty. I didn't do anything, so I let her go. But somebody got offended at that joke the other day. And I just think it's hilarious people get offended by stuff. Because I did this trip. I went to Europe, and it was all me and 65 Australians. And I don't know if you've ever met like an Australian. Like, they speak English, but it's not English. It's like, at first you're like, oh, that's English, and then you talk to them, and they're like, oh, you're like, oh, that's not English. like we went. I was sharing a room with this kid, and he goes, I go, are you going to go to the dinner? He goes, yeah, I got to clean the teeth to get a shower in. I was like, what? He goes, yeah, I got to clean the teeth to get a shower in. He called me ma. I was like, what did you just say? Just clean my teeth to get a shower in. Call me ma. I said, you're going to clean your teeth and get shower in and call my ma. I was like, I don't still quite know what you said, but I'll see you at dinner. And then he asked to switch rooms. So I got him really upset. And then I got on the bus. This girl, she could not have been older than 20 years old. She literally yells out, she goes, yeah, I just got off the phone with my mom. She was being a real cunt. And I was like, what? Did you just call your mom a cunt? And they're like, hey, American, calm down. We use cunt like you guys use jerk off. Relax. I was like, okay. So then we get out, and they're like, Anthony, you want to join us for a tea? And I go, I already had coffee. And I go, Anthony, tea is lunch. I was like, what? You call coffee dinner? Like, how the hell was I supposed to? How was I supposed to know this? You know? So end of the night, my cultured brain is like trying to wrap itself all around the shit. End of the night, I'm going to my room, and I hear, hey, Anthony. I'm like, what's up? He's like, you want a fag? I go, what did you say? He goes, you want a fag? I go, what are you asking me? He goes, a fag. You want a fag? And he's waving a cigarette at me. He's like, we call cigarettes fags. I was like, I don't even want to know what you call weed. I don't want to know. So I come back to the U.S. I'm talking to my friend. She starts crying hysterically. She works at the Hilton. And I'm like, what's the matter? She's like, I never knew there could be this much hate in the world. I'm like, what happened? She's like, this man from Australia just called and asked if he booked a room, if he could burn a fag in the room. I was like, Julie, fag is cigarette, you dumb cunt. Come on. Be right back. I'm late for tea. I mean lunch. I gotta go. But I had to go to Utah, and you couldn't. They were like, it's got to be a clean set. You can't even say, oh my God. And I was like, oh shit, really? So I did the whole set, and I slipped up. And during the set, I said, oh my God. And I went up to the producer afterwards. I was like, I'm really sorry, but I completely slipped, and I said, oh my God. And she's like, we noticed. But don't worry, we're gonna edit it out. And I was like, oh my God, thank you so much. I appreciate you. And she gave me a dirty look. That's why it probably took a year to come out. But the morning of the taping, it was amazing because the morning of the taping, I'm eating breakfast, I'm talking to the server, and you know, we're like connecting, whatever, and he goes, hey, would it be weird if I like drove you to the show and gave you a tour of downtown? And I've been in the Midwest for too long, because if I was still living in the East Coast, I'd be like, what the fuck, you weirdo? What the fuck, get out of here. What the fuck, get out of here, weirdo. But my Midwest brain became like this really polite Christopher Walken instead. I was like, wow, yeah, that would be nice. I'd take a ride. Wow, I'd be damned if I didn't take a ride. Yeah, wow. And next thing you know, I'm putting my bag into his trunk, and I'm like, what the fuck am I doing? What am I doing? I'm walking, and he's giving me the tour of downtown. I'm like, what am I doing with my life? What am I doing? I'm looking around. I'm like my heart is beating. And it starts dawning on me, and I'm like, oh, this is just a Mormon recruit. He just wants to try to get me to join the team. I was like, that's cool, man. I'll take the literature, and I'll bring it home to my wives in like a timeshare presentation. Like, I'll look it over, you know. And then we get in the car, we're driving to the special, and then all of a sudden he goes, I was a Mormon until I was 18, but fuck the Mormons. And I was like, I am not with a Mormon recruit right now. I've been kidnapped. Like, full-on panic attack. My heart is pounding. He's vaping while driving, but not looking at me. And I'm like, I'm a really nervous driver. Do you mind looking at the road? He's like, yeah, yeah. And now I'm thinking, like, this is my Dateline episode. Like, this is where it happens. You know, they're like, cheap comedian, too cheap to get an Uber, gets kidnapped by rogue Mormon, gets chopped up in the woods. You know, story at 11. You know, what the fuck? So we're driving, and I see the signs, Drive Our Comedy. I'm like, hell yeah, we're here. Like, what's happening? He goes, get out and give me a hug. So I get out. I'm like, this is where I get shivved. This is where it happens. We get out. He gives me a hug, and he goes, have a great show. And he pats me on the back. The guy was just a nice person that wanted to do something nice for another human being. And I immediately assumed he wanted to rape or murder me. Like that. So I wrote all about this in my new book. It's called The Book of Mormon. You guys can check it out. And it's... There's two things you can do if you're ever feeling bad about your life, right? You can go to Trader Joe's, because they will make you feel like the most important person in the world. She was bagging my groceries today. She's like, grapes? I wish there were more men like you in the world. And just put it in the cart. She put about $5,000 worth of groceries into one bag. I'm like, I'm getting turned on. Like, I don't know. I went in there the other night, Friday night. My car had gotten damaged. And we were talking about it. She gave me flowers. I'm like, I might propose. Like, it's like free therapies. Go after this if you need it. And actually, they're closed, but you can tailgate. And the other thing, too, is you can sign up for an apartment if you're looking for an apartment. Even if you're not looking for an apartment and you're lonely, sign up for an apartment. They have no boundaries. They'll text you at 2 o'clock in the morning. What up? You up, boo? You up? I was like, who the fuck is this? She's like, it's Zillow, boo. What up? The reviews are terrible in Chicago, too. You guys have no ability to just give like a discerning review of something. It's first, like one review is like, this is the best place in America. Bernardo's the best maintenance man in the country. 5 stars. The next one's like, this place blows ass. There was a rat in my kitchen last night. There's demons in the walls. What the fuck? I finally found a really nice apartment. I'm renting from a gay couple, and they gave me a pumpkin for Halloween. I don't know if that means anything, but it's really cool because they own this really nice property, and they have this apartment, and it's in the back, and he keeps texting me. So my gay landlord keeps texting me to remind me to put that my apartment is in the rear. So I laugh every single time because for like 2 weeks I wasn't getting into my mail, and I went outside, and I noticed there was this big bush that was blocking the sign that said rear. So I had to text my landlord to ask him to trim his bush so that they could get to the rear. And I was like, can we just call it the clitoris because nobody can find this place? Like, I don't. Only women are laughing right now. Like, all the men are like, I know where it is. You don't know where it is. It's a computer algorithm. You have to figure it out. You can't do that move that you did on Stephanie from fucking Tinder 9 years ago. Like, you gotta figure each vagina out like an algorithm of a computer, and you can't phone it in. Here's how you know, and ladies, you'll agree. If you actually are good and you actually made a woman finish, she's not gonna do this shit from a porno. She's not gonna be like, oh yeah, 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 oh you're so good, yeah, yeah, oh yeah, oh. What the fuck? No. She will scream like she just accidentally burned her arm on a curling iron. That's when you're gonna know. When she's like, ah, fuck. Whew. Just give me a second. You ready, baby? That's how you know. But I gotta go to the bathroom. Small bladder. I'm gender fluid. But it's fun, man. I did. This is so stupid. I got an email from somebody the other day when it was an old, I'd already found an apartment, and he wrote, good day. I won't be able to show the apartment. I'm out of the country for several weeks, but I would like to show you the apartment via Zoom. You could Zelle me $1,300 right now. And if you don't like the apartment, I will immediately Zelle it right back to you. First of all, anybody writes good day, it's spam immediately. So I was like, I'm just gonna write them back like as if I'm also living in the Middle Ages. And I was like, good day. Unfortunately, I must regretfully decline your invitation for the live meetup as my mother has fallen ill and I must travel by horseback to the north part of the country to retrieve the necessary serum. A wizard is meeting me at the river with the elixir that, when mixed with the serum, creates a potion that revitalizes the dead. However, I would like to offer an alternate solution where I could be an indentured servant or land hand of sorts. I'm very skilled in combat and magic, and I have 2 nooses to dissuade any intruders, and I could take care of your land until you feel as if the deed has been met. At which time I will then travel back to the north part of the country to retrieve my now half-crippled and dead mother, and we will live the remainder of our days on your land in a new kinship. I look forward to your speedy response. Yours in Christ, Lord Bonazzo. Haven't heard back yet, so I haven't heard back, but I'm having these senior moments, man. Like I'm literally, like I'm getting scared. So if you don't see me in a couple of weeks, just know, like I'm in my mom's assisted living facility. Then the other night I went to go buy vitamins. Not that this is an old man thing, but so I'm in the vitamin shop. It's Friday, just got paid. I'm in a good mood. And this song comes on. I don't know why. It's a stupid, terrible teenage song. But every time it comes on, it puts me in the best mood. You guys know this song? From cloud 9, and I'm like, how the fuck is this song? It was on in the vitamin shop, on in the car, and I look down at my gym shorts and my phone is glowing. I've just been bumping Katy Perry in my crotch hole for 10 minutes. Just I'm wide awake, and then like the homeless guy on the train, like na 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 na. So I'm not wide awake, and a lot of you are tired too, and it's time to go. So I'll just say this last thing. I am having these senior moments, and it's tough. I have a really bad stomach. I've been having a lot of stomach problems. So my stomach was really bad the other night, and I got up at 3 o'clock in the morning to make this ginger tea. It's the only thing that helps my stomach. So I get up to make the tea, and as I'm walking back downstairs, I lose my footing, and I slip, and you can laugh. I flew down the stairs. Like I flew down the stairs like a 90-year-old man, and I fucked up my wrist. My wrist is still messed up, and I don't know how if you guys are like me, but when I get mad, I yell stuff out that doesn't quite make sense. So as I'm slipping and airborne, I'm like, ginger bitch! Like just ginger tea, ginger bitch tea, damn stomach tums, bitch tea. And the tea has splattered all on the wall. It looks like a crime scene. And there's orange everywhere, and I see that little seedlings from the bag had split, so it just looked like I was like harvesting for the equinox, just like in my... Like, come on, good day, let's spread the wealth around here of all the ginger. And I'm yelling out, I'm like, Ziggy, Alexa, turn on the lights, call 911. And I miss your father. Anthony makes ginger tea when his stomach's in a ball. I wish he'd install a chairlift so at night he wouldn't fall.